Hi, I'm Dr. Michele Fiala of Ohio University. We're here to talk today about the E minor fast Ferling. It's also page 13 in the Voxman Selected Studies, and that's how it's listed for the 2024 to 2025 Ohio All-State Etudes. In this one, you're always going to start the tempo based on the hardest spot, either the end of line 5 where, or line 7 where, there's that fully diminished 7th chord. So after you know what tempo you can play those, you can use that tempo to help you start at the beginning. When you're doing these repeated articulations, you could end up slowing down. So you want to keep your air really moving and your tongue really light. So you're thinking the syllable lu 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 lu. So do that just saying it, lu 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 lu, and actually inhale it. Just try to put the knuckle of your index finger, the first knuckle, up to your mouth, and then inhale while saying lu 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 lu. This is an Arnold Jacobs finger breath where you have the first knuckle of where your finger joins your hand, and you use that for breathing. And if you are really breathing well and your tongue is really light, you're going to be able to breathe around that. I'm actually inhaling while tonguing. Then you can try it with read alone. And then make sure it just seems nice and light. And then now that you have it really light, you're going to be able to put it on the oboe. And so keeping it light and the air moving fast with your support, you're blowing out the candles feeling of those muscles being engaged will really help you on the tonguing part of this exercise. You'll also need to come up with a breathing plan for this piece, and there are a lot of spots where you're going to look for a resolution, and it's after the downbeat. And then you can take a quick catch breath before you keep going, or you could even slow down a little bit, beat 4 of the previous measure, so you have a little bit more time to catch your breath. I'll play the end of measure 5 into the downbeat of 6 to show you what I mean. And that could be another spot right there after the E natural, which feels like a resolution because it's the key. And the same thing with the following line, line 7, after the 8th note, you could easily breathe. I'll play the measure before. So these are how you can find breathing spots within this exercise. In the second to last line, you've got a D sharp to E natural trill. And so you use the left hand D sharp or E flat, and then you wiggle this finger and it'll hold that ring down for you. So that you'll get a true half step trill. Feel free to take time at cadences, and there's not a lot of dynamic contrast written in here, so you can add it. So in all those other lines, Ferling didn't intend for you to only play forte, but you could create your own dynamic shaping based on the way you hear the phrases. And in those last couple of lines, when you do have the piano, the crescendo, the forte, I would really try to overdo that and show your musicality to the judges. Good luck to you on your audition, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'd love to hear how you do. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Michele Fiala of Ohio University.